اخواني واصدقائي، اهلا وسهلا بكم وشكرا على الحضور الكريم. اليوم انا وياكم راح نشوف مسرحيه As You Like It للكاتب ويليام شكسبير. مثل ما نعرف لانه هي مسرحيه فراح نشوفها لايف على ارض المسرح. الكاتب ويليام شكسبير بهذا العمل سلط الضوء على الطبيعه الشريره الموجوده بداخل البشر بحب السلطه وسرقه الاموال، وايضا ركز على الطبيعه الرومانسيه الموجوده بداخلنا. اليوم راح نتونس هوايه بهذا العمل، فاتمنى لكم مشاهده ممتعه. Sir Dubois has died and left behind two sons, Orlando and Oliver. As the eldest Oliver receives most of his father's belongings and estate, leaving Orlando with a small amount of money after their father's passing. Are you going to put your hands on me, you villain?
I am no villain. I am the youngest son of Sir Roland Dubois. He was my father. And if anyone calls his sons a villains, they are themselves 3 times a villain. If you weren't my brother, I won't let go of your throat until I put your tongue out for saying this.
Orlando makes Oliver a promise to give him enough money to pursue an education. After being dismissed, Oliver calls for Charles, the court wrestler. He gives Oliver news that the Duke Senior was replaced by his younger brother Duke Frederick, and Duke Senior fled to the forest with other noblemen who rebelled. Senior's daughter, Rosalind, is allowed to remain at court as she is good friends with Frederick's daughter, Celia. Charles then reveals that Orlando plans to fight him in the upcoming wrestling match, and he is afraid of hurting him. Oliver gives him full permission to do so, and after Charles leaves, he goes over his plan to get rid of Orlando. Orlando wins his fight against Charles. Rosalind and Celia, who had been watching the fight, decide to talk to the champion. Orlando and Rosalind fall in love at first sight, and Rosalind confesses this to Celia. The servant يبلغ أورلاندو إنه his brother Oliver has plans to kill him. لذلك يقرر أورلاندو يهرب إلى آردن فورست. بهالأثناء يشوف دوك فريدريك إنه روزلاند حالياً دانجر على الكورت مالته، فيقرر يطردها. وبما إنه سيليا صديقتها المقربة تهرب وياها، بهالأثناء يقرر ينضم لهم The Court Clown Touchstone. وبهالأثناء تشوف روزلاند إنه for their safety الأفضل يتنكرون، فتتنكر روزلاند كرجل اسمه غانيميد، وتتنكر سيليا كامرأة اسمها ألينا. My lord, the court clown, the one you loved out so often, is also missing. And Hesperia, the prince's servant, told us that she secretly overheard your daughter and her cousin talking about the good looks and manners of the fighter who recently won a fight with the muscular Charles. She believes that wherever they are, he is surely with them. Frederick orders Oliver to search for his brother in the forest, telling him that if he fails, he will take his land and his belongings. Rosalind, Celia, both still dressed as Ganymede and Alina, along with Touchstone, find two young men talking while exploring the forest and decide to listen to their conversation. One of them, a shepherd named Sylvius, talks about his love for a woman named Phoebe. His partner Corin tells him that he has loved before and tries to give him advice.
Then you haven't really loved as much as I have. If you can't remember even the smallest stupid thing love has ever made you do, then you haven't loved. Or if you haven't sat like I am now, boring your listener with compliments of your beloved, then you haven't loved. Or if you left the company of others to be alone as my passion makes me do now, then you haven't loved. Oh, Phoebe, Phoebe, Phoebe.
بعد ما سمعت روزلاند لكلام الراعي راح تقول his broken heart reminded her of hers، واللي معناتها قلبه المكسور راح يذكرها بقلبها. بهالأثناء راح يوصل سيرفنت آدم وأورلاندو للغابة. سيرفنت آدم راح يشكي بأنه هو كلش weak and hungry، وأورلاندو راح يوعده أنه راح يلقون شيء يأكلوه أو يشربوه. بهالأثناء راح يلتقون بمجموعة رجال وهم يأكلون ويشربون ويدعوهم وياهم، وذول الرجال هم دوك سينيور ورجاله. بنفس اللحظة يبلغ أوليفر دوك فريدريك بأنه he couldn't find his brother Orlando، فدوك فريدريك راح يمهله 1 year وبعدها راح ياخذ كل أراضيه وممتلكاته. بينما أورلاندو ما راح ينسى حب حياته روزلاند، فراح يكتب باومز بحبها ويعلقها على كل التريز مال الغابة، عسى ولعل توصل هاي الباومز إلى روزلاند.
For Rosalind, these trees will be my books, and I will write my thoughts on their barks. This way, everyone who looks around this forest will see the beauty described everywhere. Run, run, Orlando, write on every tree verses about the beautiful, the pure, the undescribable Rosalind.
Rosalind and Celia eventually find the poems, and Celia tells her she has seen Orlando hanging them on the trees. She asks many questions about love until Orlando enters. Rosalind decides to talk to him in person, disguised as Ganymede.
I could help you, only if you would call me Rosalind, come to my cottage every day and pretend to court me.
My love is so strong that I will do so. Tell me, where the cottage is?
Come with me, I'll show you. On the way, you could tell me where in the forest you live. Will you come with me?
With all my heart, good man.
clown Touchstone falls in love with a woman called Audrey and manages to engage her. بنفس الوقت أورلاندو يخفق بوعده لغانيميد، وهنا روزلاند راح تشكل بنت عمها سيليا، وفجأة انترز كورن ويطلب من عندهم انه يجون يراقبون صديقه سيلفيوس اللي راح يروح confess his love for فيبي، راح يعترف بحبه لفيبي ويطلب من عندها to not reject him، لأنه إذا رفضته راح تكون أسوأ من الجلاد عليه. لكن فيبي ما راح يعجبها هذا الكلام وراح ترفضه. Phoebe, I don't want to be your executioner. I run away from you so that you won't get hurt. You tell me there's murder in my eyes. It's a nice thing to say, and surely eyes which are the most fragile things that even shut cowardly to dust. Rosalind, watching all of this, decides to step in as Ganymede and defend Sylvia's. Rosalind as Ganymede, please don't fall in love with me. I am more fake than a promise from a drawing. Besides, I don't like you. If you want to know where I live, it's near that olive bush nearby. To Celia, do you want to leave, sister? To Sylvia's, shepherd, keep trying with her. To Celia, come on, sister. To Phoebe,
Shepherdess, think better of him and stop being so brown. Even if everyone in the world could see you for who you are, no one would be as blind as he is.
Oliver arrives, asking the pair if they are Ganymede and Alina. When Rosalind confirms it, Oliver hands her a bloody handkerchief, saying it belonged to Orlando. After leaving Ganymede, Orlando found a man asleep in the forest. He noticed that the man was being watched by a snake, but after scaring the animal away, he found a hungry lioness ready to attack the man. He soon discovered to be his brother, Oliver. Honey, quiet now. I will clear up any confession. I'm the one who will bring the ending of these strange events. Here before me are 8 people who must join hands and be married if what I tell them is what they feel. To Rosalind and Orlando, no fight will ever break you apart. To Celia and Oliver, your hearts are together as one. To Phoebe, you must accept his love.